Hello, everyone, and it has been a while, hasn't it, since we've seen Old Blighty. Now, I haven't really been doing much in the game, because obviously I don't want to, advance story stuff about you guys. I've just been, finding the odd location, clearing the odd dungeon. I found this place, the Biggin Hill Airport. Over in Bromley, and I thought this place is going to be important because over there is a bunker that I can't get into, the Pindar station. There was this chapel that I cleared out. There's nothing really in there, just a couple of ghouls. But I'm pretty sure I found a group of people somewhere over here. Now I obviously left immediately after seeing them because I obviously did not want to talk with them. Because I did not want to, start any quests yet. Hello?
Well. Look who's come to visit old Gordon. What brings you here, my friend?
What in the fresh hell are you?
I'm a freak of nature, if you want to be blunt about it. An abomination that shouldn't exist. But here I am, living proof that anything can happen in this twisted world. May I inquire as to what has brought you to our humble settlement?
Just exploring. Okay. I came across your sound. Couldn't resist the draw of a talking tree. Is there anything I can do to be of service?
That's very kind of you. But we're doing all right for the most part. We have enough food and water to get by, and we've even managed to build some defenses to keep the hooligans and mutants at bay. Of course, there's always room for improvement, but we're managing. Actually, now that you mention it, there is one thing you could help us with. We've been having some trouble with a group of dryads that have been harassing our followers on the road. If you could take care of them, we'd be very grateful. I have no idea why they've been getting so aggressive. They usually leave us be.
Where can I find them?
They tend to hang around the other end of the airport. It's a dangerous place to be, but that's where they've been spotted the most.
I've already done this. Yeah, actually I've already dealt with the dryads.
Already? I must admit, I wasn't expecting you to succeed so quickly. How did you manage it? Wait, I don't want to know. Thank you, though. It's good news either way. We can't have them preying on our people like that. And I must say, I am sad to see those dryads go. I always considered them like my kin. Aggressive kin, but kin. But I knew they had to be dealt with one day. But that's what troubles me. The aggression. They were never normally that bad. Something has changed. You see, there is a laboratory below our settlement, where I was mutated into this form. I fear that something has happened down there. Something that has caused the dryads to act out of character. May I ask for your help again, my friend? I need you to go down there and investigate. I apologize for the lengthy story I'm about to give, my friend. But I believe it's important to understand the history of our settlement and the events that have led up to the current situation. I was there when the issues started. My partner and I. We both worked for the Ministry of Information. We had agreed to work on a project designed to help the war effort. We had spent long hours in the lab with the sole goal of trying to reverse engineer a Garden of Eden creation kit that the government had found, confiscated from the Americans. We worked together in the lab for years, experimenting with the Garden of Eden creation kit. We were so close. Not just as colleagues, but as partners, in every sense of the word. But then, the unthinkable happened. The project went terribly wrong, and the kit exploded. I was turned into a tree, and my love, he didn't make it. I miss him so much. Every day, I feel like a part of me is missing. But I know he would want me to carry on, to keep living, and to keep fighting for what we believed in. That's why I need your help to uncover the truth about what really happened in that lab. While I don't think that my partner's death and the explosion are what is causing the Dryads to turn more hostile, something has clearly changed in their environment. And since I believe the lab is the cause of it, it's the most logical place to start. I'll do whatever it takes to find out, to get to the bottom of this, and find out what really happened.
What's a Garden of Eden creation kit?
It's a device used to create a lush and fertile environment, capable of sustaining plant and animal life, even in the harshest of conditions. Unfortunately, it can also be extremely dangerous if used improperly.
That's true. Ask Appalachia. Where can I find the lab?
The lab is located deep in the forest, near the old abandoned ruins. Be careful. The area is heavily irradiated.
I'd be happy to help. What do you need me to do?
I need you to go to the lab and see if you can find any clues as to what's causing the Dryads to get so aggressive. I fear the worst.
Actually, can I ask more questions?
Anything you need to know, I will answer.
Gordon, what happened during the explosion of the Garden of Eden creation kit?
It was a terrible day. My partner and I were working in the lab, trying to reverse engineer the GECK. We knew the risks, but we believed that the potential benefits were worth it. The GECK was unstable, and we knew that there was a chance that something bad could happen. But we never expected it to be as catastrophic as it was.
Can you tell me more about the explosion?
Yes. It was a tragic event. My partner and I were working on reverse engineering the GECK when something went terribly wrong. There was an unexpected reaction, and the device suddenly became more unstable. It was a massive explosion. The entire lab was destroyed, and my partner was caught in the blast. I was able to escape, but I was badly injured. I've been living as a tree ever since.
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
It's hard to say for certain. We were experimenting with the GECK in ways that had never been done before. It's possible that we made a mistake somewhere along the way. Or maybe it was just a freak accident. It's also possible someone else was involved. Some form of sabotage. We were keeping our work under wraps, but there were always rumors circulating about what we were doing. And of course, there are always those who would prefer to see the world remain as it is, rather than taking a chance on something new. It's entirely possible that it was someone who didn't want us to succeed in our work, but I'll never know for sure. Maybe it was us. Maybe it was them. Ultimately, it's irrelevant. The result is the same.
What happened to your partner?
He was closest to the device when it exploded. I hardly managed to get out myself. It was the last time I saw him.
Where's the Gek now?
It's possible that it was destroyed in the explosion, but it's also possible that someone took it. If you come across any information about the Gek, please let me know.
Maybe I can find out more about what really happened for you.
Thank you, my friend. It would mean a lot to me to finally have some closure on this matter.
How did you and your partner meet?
It was a difficult time for both of us, but being able to work together made it a little easier. We were both passionate about our work, but as we spent more time together, I couldn't help but feel drawn to him. At first, I didn't know what it was, but then, one day, we were sitting together, and I felt this warmth in my chest. It was like nothing I had ever experienced before. I knew then that I was in love with him. But we kept our relationship hidden, of course. Smythe would have never allowed it. And not because of anything untoward, but just because their love was their work, and they felt we should be the same. But we were happy together, at least for a while.
How did you survive when nobody else did?
You see, I believe that the explosion of the Garden of Eden creation kit somehow affected me differently. Maybe it's because of my genetic makeup, or maybe it was just pure chance. But ever since that day, I've been slowly transforming into this tree man. At first, it was just a few leaves here and there, but over time, it's become more and more pronounced. I don't know what's going to happen to me in the end. Maybe I'll keep transforming until I'm nothing but a statue in the ground. Or maybe I'll revert back to my old self. But for now, I'm trying to make the best of what I have. And that means helping those around me and protecting them from the dangers of the wasteland.
Is there a cure for you being a tree mutant?
I'm sorry to say, but there's no cure for what happened to me. The transformation is irreversible. Well, there are certain remedies that can help ease the physical discomforts of being a tree man. But they're only temporary measures. As for slowing down the process, there's no surefire way to do that either. It's just something I've learned to live with, as best I can.
Would a cure for your situation be a wood axe?
I suppose that would be one way to do it. But I think I'd rather stay a tree than become firewood.
I have no more questions. Alright, I'll help you out.
Great news. Thank you for your assistance, young one.
Right, let's make sure that we have that tagged as our quest.
King Heritage Department Store. Just reminding you that if you need to ask the price, you can't afford it. Seth Bentos singing Projects is up next.
Hey, who knew there were so many French people living out in Florida? Every new rider has a story to tell, but the graveyard of locations continues to swell. Las Vegas is brown bread, alive in this place, tell the number of it. How about the word on the street is that Washington D.C. is known for building everything.
Well, everything except for Washington, D.C.
Hey, Cruz Bay is a
C1,
great place
C3,
For that famous German efficiency
power box lever,
price of building vehicles.
C7, C5, C6, C4, C2. It's, oh god, this is a lot. I'm probably just gonna get this up on my phone, because that is a lot. Right, the first one was C1, yeah? Yes. Then C3. Then it was the...
Makes me laugh every time that when Seth Bentos everyone.
It was the
The
power
red coats
box.
are coming! The red coats are coming! Here's the British Grenadiers.
Do. The power box. Maintenance lever C7. Then reactor C5. So C7. C5. C6 and C4. C2. So C6, C4, C2, maintenance valve. I've already forgotten. Okay, which two are the ones that I'm turning? C6 and C4. No! No! Have I cocked it up? Yes, you too now. I think it's not working.
Commencing scan. Door unlocking. Scanning complete.
That was the British Grenadiers by Paula Taffy. This next one is Baby Won't You Please Come Home. Something we've all lost at some point in our lives.
Ooh, where am I getting shot from? Taking that. Oh yeah, that's what's got gagged. I don't know where that other one went. Oh, you went in here. Is there anything through here? Ooh, Videocon terminal.
That was Baby Won't You Please Come Home. Bella's choice. Gotta love that one. Now then, I suppose I better make me bread and butter. Here's a
There we
little
go.
bag for our sponsors. Need something recovered or discovered? Come and find Mycroft the Detective located towards Baker Street near to Euston Station. You'll know when you're there, apparently. Rule Britannia is making a ways onto the
Oh, that's a womble. Oh, that is no longer a womble. Yeah, that looks like it might be the way forward. Well, let's do it anyway. Oh.
That was a Paul Taffy. Well, Britannia rules the waves. It certainly does. Am I right? Oddly named this next one, as I've no idea what's beyond it, but I promise it's a good one.
So now we sail away from our lands. We're searching for hope. Fire burns in our hearts, keeps us warm and fighting on. I guess you know what we might find. We'll come back home when it's our time. Keep the tea warm and our home safe. But before all that, we'll carry on beyond the sea, over country and
Okay, so we're not going to do anything with that E yet, because we need to make sure it's all safe, right? So that includes going to the other ways, making sure it's all good in there, right?
with victory for all.
Ooh.
Keeps us warm and fighting on.
Oh, I don't like that. I want to shoot that.
We might find we'll come back home when it's our time. Keep the tea
Okay, anything down this way? Over there.
Beyond the Sea by Glenn Holland, everybody. Here's the famous Freshly Squeezed with When I Get Low, I Get High.
I don't think that's a melon. Okay, that way is impassable. What about in here? Okay, now we go through that door.
Thanks for that one. Freshly Squeezed.
Oh, mysterious stranger killed. Nice.
You're on the mend, and this radio station is classic. If you fancy topping up my coffers, head over to me in Hackney. So, here's me shilling for the
Okay, I see horrors
Friendly
approaching.
reminder from the gentry to pay a fuck off on the bleeding eggs. Here's Seth Bentos and the gang singing Train to Merseyside.
I mean, I should have really just been using a flamethrower this entire time for thematic purposes, shouldn't I? Ooh. I have noticed the tree man, by the way. I just wanna, you know, make sure I have, you know, fully cleaned out the area first. You know, make sure there isn't gonna be any nasty surprises.
You all like that one as much as I did. That was Train to Merseyside.
Hello there, traveller.
This next
I
one's from the man,
sense that
myth and
you
legend,
have come
Kyle Downs.
seeking answers.
It's a long way.
You're a really big tree.
It has been difficult. I have found solace in the stillness of my existence. I have had time to reflect and meditate. And I have come to understand the interconnectedness of all things in a way that I never could have as I grew up.
How are you alive down here?
It has been difficult. I have found
Or he's gonna say that again.
in the stillness.
We're gonna come down here for the ambience.
I'm sorry to disappoint. I have had time to reflect and make things up next time. And I have come to understand the interconnectedness of all things in a way
A
that
children's book story character wasn't what I anticipated finding here.
I've always wanted to be a superhero. But being a tree wasn't quite the power up I was hoping for.
No, man, Gru's pretty good. Is that a Get growing out of you? You must be Golden's partner.
Gordon's alive! I have spent many years in this state, unable to move or communicate with anyone until I found me. It has been a lonely existence, but I have always held on to the hope that one day Gordon would come and find me. Are you saying that is actually possible?
Not waiting to wherever you want, Kyle Downs. Next is Iron under the waist. Bloody shit, don't give a chance.
Gordon has been searching for you all this time and still loves you. believe the Dryad's aggression was linked to your past experiences in this place.
Love is a powerful force that connects us to one another. It is what gives our lives meaning and purpose. Without love, we would be lost, wandering aimlessly through this world. Love brings us joy, happiness, and fulfillment. It is the foundation of all human relationships. And it is what makes life worth living. But if Gordon seeks out the answers to such a simple question, I can aid you. A signal alarm came through the window from another when a self-destruction alert was triggered. It caused the local security system here to go on high alert and interrupted the synapse between the Dryads and myself. As you can see, I've become a synapse tree due to the gap growing out of me. Much like how I am now one with the Gek, it seems I've also become one with the Dryads. The fix to their adaptation is so easy. A simple flipped switch will cease the alarm. Then we can all return to the peace from which we came.
You can relax now. I've deactivated the alarm. There shouldn't be any more issues.
Good. I can see why Gordon invested so much trust in you. It will be a long time before I can properly reconnect my synapse and aid in the restoration of peace with the Dryads. However, we are on the right path, and with patience and determination, we will achieve it. I know that Gordon is out there somewhere, and I am grateful that you have found him. Please, tell him that I love him, and that I will always be with him, even in this form. If Gordon is alive, I can only assume that he shares my fate. I understand now why he never came to look for me. I can control the power of the Gek. Now I know he exists. I can delay its power so he may visit. Please, tell him this. Until we meet again, be safe and journey on. Remember, traveler, that everything in this world is connected. We are all part of a greater whole, and our consequences that ripple through the universe. Choose your path carefully, and always strive to do what is right.
Okay, so that was a Fallout moment. No, it's not using its plasmas. Okay, I think I can use this. Yeah, I can use this until you get the antimatter. Full. That's got a pretty decent rate of fire. That's good.
What a joyful little trek. I really hope you enjoyed that. That was by Pepper Coyote, everyone.
Okay, does this now give extra information?
Again, sorry for your independent songs. I don't actually have that many.
No, it's still just connection lost, okay.
To open that door. I've been trying for years. Did you discover the cause of the Triad's aggression?
I spoke with a synapse tree. It told me the security systems in the lab are making them aggressive.
Synapse tree? What are you talking about? Wait, what aren't you telling me?
I found your partner, but I guess he's really put down roots. Well, I found your partner, so I discovered that your partner is alive, but, well, he's a tree. He's a tree like you, but alive. I think that's the best one.
Oh, thank goodness. Where is he? Even as a tree, where is he?
He's down below and he's eagerly waiting for you.
I'm amazed he's alive after so many years. But how can he be like a normal tree? Static? What happened to him? I thought he was dead all this time. I never knew he was trapped in that form. I'm in shock, friend. I've been searching for him for so long. I don't care what he's become. He's still my partner. But a tree, that's unexpected. I never thought it was possible for anyone else to be like me. But to be static and unable to move. Still, he's alive, and that's all that matters. Thank you for finding him. You have done me a great service. I must see him, even if it means risking my own mutation. I'll figure out a way to get in the lab. Come back in a few days. I need to prepare to see him. I will have something for you as well.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna go into the church, probably. I'm just gonna find a place to sit down. I know that some of these do have seats in them. Oh yeah. That's one day.
Could you leave me sad and alone? The bomb you dropped wiped away our happy home. And now there's nothing, my misery lingers. You turn my life into that old nuclear winter. When you blew my love away, you left me standing in the rain. It burned my skin like your hot, bitter tears. You ripped my heart right out my chest. You tore me down, you left a mess. What did I do?
Okay, I am gonna put it forwards about 9 hours, just so it's not, you know, middle of the night. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me solve the cause of the Dryad crisis. And obviously, thank you for helping me find my partner. I am forever grateful for your help. As a token of my appreciation, I would like to offer you a reward. Something very close to my heart. Since you have proven yourself to be a valuable asset, and I believe you can help us in many ways, I would like to invite you to stay with us and become a head druid. We could use someone with your skills to help us run the settlement. Before you speak, just know that you have shown great loyalty and dedication to our cause, and I believe you would make an excellent addition to our group. We will be here whenever you wish to visit. And don't forget, you will always be welcome here, even if you don't decide to stay. But the workbench is now forever yours to work with. Attention, everyone. I have an important announcement to make. As you all know, we have been searching for my partner for a very long time. Thanks to the efforts of our friend here, we have found him. But this discovery changes things. I need to spend more time with him and cannot focus on running the settlement alone anymore. But fear not, I have found a solution. Our friend has proven themselves to be a capable and trustworthy individual. And I have asked them to help me run the settlement as a head druid alongside me. They will have the same authority as I do, and I ask that you all look up to them as you do me. I understand that this may be a big change for some of you, but I assure you that this is for the betterment of our community. And with their help, I am confident that we can continue to thrive and grow as a settlement. Thank you all for your attention, and please welcome the new head druid. Gather around, everyone. It's time for our daily prayer. Let us all join hands and come together in harmony. Dear Mother Nature, we thank you for the blessings you have bestowed upon us. We thank you for the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the earth beneath our feet. We pray that you continue to guide us on our path and give us the strength and wisdom to live in harmony with you and all living creatures. Thank you all for joining me in prayer. Let us continue to work together to protect and preserve our beloved wilderness.
Ooh, nice. That's cool. Thank you. So that was a fun little quest over here at Biggin Airport, down here in the south. So we've managed to, of course, get, you know, a couple extra places now discovered on our map, which is nice. Still, you know, a couple of places to go until we have, you know, like the entire map found out, of course.
Next up is a cheeky great one. Beat Me Daddy 8 to the bar by Miss Beth Bell.
But yeah, thank you for joining me today for a little bit of extra. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining me. I will see you all next time. Bye.